I declare this ceremony open. Please be seated. Graduands, guests and colleagues, as Pro-Vice-Chancellor, I welcome you to this graduation ceremony for the Nottingham Business School and the Multidisciplinary Masters degree awards. We also welcome our honorary graduand, Diane Lees CBE. The university takes great care in offering these invitations, and we are delighted when persons of such distinction agree to join our community. I know that you will be an inspiration to our students, and we look forward to hearing your thoughts a little later in the ceremony. These ceremonies are the highlight of the academic year for us, a time when we share and celebrate in the success of our students. I would like to offer my personal congratulations to each and every one of you on the academic achievements that are about to be recognised. However, at this moment I ask you to pause and to remember those who have supported you as you made this journey, in particular your family and friends sitting behind you. So, graduands, please join me in a round of applause to recognise the support of those who've helped you along the way. This ceremony also gives us an opportunity to celebrate together some of the successes of the university over the past year, and what an eventful year it has been. We have grown to almost 30,000 students studying across 4 campuses. Our students come from all over the world. Last year we had 3,500 international students joining us from 125 countries. This year has seen the introduction of the Teaching Excellence Framework, or the TEF, to evaluate the quality of teaching at higher education institutions across the UK. Institutions are awarded a Teaching Excellence rating at one of 3 levels: gold, silver, or bronze. Crowning an already successful year for the university, not only have we achieved a gold standard excellence, but we have been ranked 3rd in the country based on core metrics. Even better, the ranking, which takes account of the diversity of our students, something which we're very proud, places us 2nd in the country. What does this mean? Well, let me quote from the letter we received. Based on the evidence available, the TEF panel judged that Nottingham Trent University delivers consistently outstanding teaching, learning, and outcomes for its students. It is of the highest quality found in the UK. Well, this is a superb accolade for the university and recognises the commitment of all our staff to the delivery of the highest standards at every level to ensure that students succeed in their studies and go on to get graduate-level jobs. However, let me share with you a few more of our achievements over the last 12 months. Our sustainability credentials places us top of the prestigious People and Planet University League. This is the UK's only comprehensive and independent green ranking of universities. Nottingham Trent is the most environmentally friendly university in the country. Our carbon-absorbing pavilion building at the Clifton campus won the Guardian University Award for Buildings That Inspire. For the 2nd year running, we have claimed 2 top 10 spots in the What Uni Student Choice Awards. These awards are based on the thousands of reviews submitted by you, our students, of their institutions. Last year, we were named as the best for international students and ranked overall in the top 10. This year, you've ranked us in the top 10 for our facilities and for our Students' Union. Nottingham Trent Students' Union has also appeared each year for the last 3 years in the top 10 UK students' unions in the National Student Survey. To ensure that our students continue to have access to high-quality resources and facilities to support their learning, development across our campuses continues apace. Dated estate at Brackenhurst campus is soon to be demolished, and a new environmental centre will enable our leading teaching and research in the rural and environmental sciences to develop further. Brand new facilities for teaching science and technology will be completed at our Clifton campus over the summer, and work will soon start on the state-of-the-art engineering facilities to support the launch of our new engineering department on the same site. Finally, to the newest of NTU's campuses, our base in the Creative Quarter here in the city, home to digital and creative media technology courses. Work has started there on construction of an education centre with industry-leading facilities, including a digital media hub. Looking forward to next year, we celebrate a number of milestones that reflect the breadth and depth of NTU's contribution to our students, our communities, and our local business since our founding college opened its doors in 1843. That means we'll be recognising 175 years of learning and teaching innovation, one of the longest unbroken traditions of post-school education of any institution in the UK. Many forget that we're also a major enterprise in our own right. Our turnover of around 270 million per year, we employ 4,000 people in a wide range of roles, and we estimate that we generate another 6,500 jobs, mainly in the local economy. Each and every school at NTU strives to provide exceptional education for our students, and I'd like to share briefly a few highlights from within your own school. Nottingham Business School excels through the links they establish with business and industry, in providing outstanding opportunities for students to develop the knowledge and experience they need to meet today's business demands. For example, NTU graduates hold senior management positions in 40% of the top FTSE 100 companies, including 2 chief executives. That is an outstanding record of achievement. Building on these relationships, the NBS Annual Thinkubator Challenge invites businesses to submit their practical problems to consultancy hubs comprised of academic experts, alumni fellows, and you, our students. Together they generate solutions. Demand for businesses to have access to this innovative program continues to grow year on year. The Excellence of our Business School was recognized in November with the award of the prestigious AACSB accreditation, placing NBS in the top echelons of world business schools. Today, we also celebrate the achievements of our Multidisciplinary Masters graduates. Students on these pioneering courses draw on the expertise across all 8 of our academic schools. They combine this study with hands-on experience, working with industry experts, engaging with the latest sector thinking to develop solutions to real-world problems. The expertise and the academic and technical staff here at the university have been central to your success. Their talent and commitment have enabled you to achieve your academic ambitions. They are also all those university staff in professional roles who contributed to your achievement today: academic registry, student services, course administration, information systems, catering, security, and so on. Again, I ask you to join with me in showing your appreciation of all their efforts. Before the Vice-Chancellor confers your degrees, I would like to present an award to a member of staff who has excelled in particular this year. The Vice-Chancellor's Outstanding Research Award for an established researcher goes to an individual whose record of research has made a significant contribution to his or her field. For over 20 years, Professor William Niven, or Bill as he is known to his colleagues, has studied the way in which Germany has come to terms with its events in its 20th century history. Bill's pioneering study, entitled Facing the Nazi Past, published in 2001, was followed by a number of important books on German memory. His work is widely acclaimed and has been translated into several languages. The Buchenwald Child, exploring the true story of the rescue of a 3-year-old boy from the notorious Buchenwald concentration camp, was translated into German and made into a documentary film which sparked wide debate in the German media. His next book, to appear this year, focuses on Hitler and the Nazi film industry during the Third Reich. Bill has won a number of British Academy and Arts and Humanities Research Council awards over the years. Most recently, he's helped to set up an academic advisory board at the National Holocaust Centre and Museum, for which he has just created an important new digital exhibition called Legacies of the Holocaust. Bill has dedicated himself to building up strong postgraduate base in Holocaust-related research at the university, Firstly, by introducing and leading the MA in Holocaust and Genocide Studies, and secondly, by supporting PhD applications to the AHRC Midlands Three Cities Doctoral Training Partnership and the Vice-Chancellor's Bursary Programme. It gives me great pleasure to present the nominee for the Vice-Chancellor's Outstanding Research Award for 2016-17, Professor William Niven. I now invite the Dean of Nottingham Business School, Professor Babak Yazdani, to read the names of the school's graduands, and those graduands from the Multidisciplinary Masters programme, and the Vice-Chancellor will admit you to your degrees.
I now invite the stewards to bring forward the first group of graduates. Vice-Chancellor, the following have qualified for awards from Nottingham Business School. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in business. Sarah Garcia Doncel de la Tesma. Joel Talentire. Mohammed Arif. Samuel Ashworth. Bradley Finney. Georgina Hirons. Danielle Hutchinson. Habibur Rahman Kara. Sophie Lynch. Ashley Neve. Georgia Noel Storr. Lewis Simpson. Claire Ward. Mohammad Ahmadi. Geraldo Ali Raj. Reese Astle. Emma Bailey. Benjamin Blair. Harry Bowden Brown. Jordan Budgeon. Alexander Burns. James Busby. Runak Cordia. Lucia Devo. James Falkus. Jessica Green. Callum Irvine. Keeman Kang. Shabir Karim. Dominic Kelly. George Kelting. Ella McManus. Mehwish Nawaz. Fikuluva Ojalabi. Luca Riccio. Priya Sangha, Irka Sakib, Rishab Sharma, William Smith, Ishan Suri, Alexandros Tingis, Shia Wormsley, Joseph Wedgbury, Stephen Wilmer, Matthew Wykes Drake, Hassan Al-Lawati, Omar Al-Mutairi, Holly Clark, Henry Cole, Christine Jangari, Ishwari Gambote, Ivy Gomez, Sean Kilcoyne, Connor Lynham, Luke McGowan, Christopher Ombuka, Ali Shahjerdi, Mohammed Sharif, Dylan Stafford, Lauren Thorley, Wenki Shao, Jackson Micklewright, Jake Bennett, Harry Campbell, Benjamin Cowell, Louis Guest, Billy Hodgson, Samuel Jones, Alice Kisane, Laura Leeson, Jack Lockett, Callum Mann, Anna Meadows, Andrew O'Connor, James Phillips, Sophie Rose, Ryan Sutton, Cameron Tomlins, Rebecca Torrell, Lydia Underwood, Sebastian Biran, Anita Boateng Soa, Erica Clark Bear, Andrew Dawson, Shannon Fidget, Olaolu Fisayo, Olivia Garrett, Jonathan Gateson, Jack McGregor, Joshua Moore, Zohaib Rehman, Andrew Smith, Sophie Young, V. Hiep Dang. Bachelor of Arts degree with honors in Business Management and Accounting and Finance, Serham Akhtar. Paul De Leon. Luke Hobbs. Anisha Hussain. Daniel Hussain. James Meeson. Yip Ting Tang. Tafadwa Zimbango. Beatrice Adeyemo. Chen Padam. Michael Bohan. Callum Brandt. Craig Brooks. Kirandeep Chima. Alexander Connell. Adam Davies. Reagan Davis. Bethan Gray. Kriarkos Kadis. Rajan Kandola. Yanis Kacharos. Melissa Newton. Tapiva Nijanike. Amir Pasta. Jody Pilgrim. Jack Rod. Hamad Saeed. Karamdeep Sidhu. Ebikaboere Wilberforce. Jaime Woodhouse. Omar Al-Betiri. Akib Aziz. Daniela Cohen. Bobby Dent. Filomena Fernandez. Chloe Linney. Pritpal Nandra. Emma O'Sullivan. Jack Robinson. Gaoling Xiaozhang. Yin Yu Zhang. Haiji Zhao. Thi Lie. Dean Bamforth. Alexander Bull. Matthew Dobson. George Donison Layton. Rebecca Gascoigne. Tara Gill. William Halsey. Samuel Lasky. Timothy Parmenter. Samuel Petit. Jack Rice. Jasprit Singh. Jack Sorrell, Fraser Spaulding, Ashley Thomas Walsh, Carl Thorne, Mohammed Youssef, Giorgio Carini, Sebastian Franzen, Charles Harvey, Laura Hines, Craig Lefkovich, Cody Okoye, Alice Poppleton, Asle Rivera, Damian Robinson, Jordan Williamson, Joshua Skilton, Stuart Widnall, Diploma in Higher Education in Business Management and Accounting and Finance, Saeed Shiga, Bachelor of Arts degree with honors in Business Management and Economics, Victoria Ash, Shalom Bako, Dominic Gooch, Annie Sennett, Sean Alley, Catherine Boyers, Oliver Canning, Jack Holt, Richard Langdale, Darius Miller, Valentino Onuora, Sean Skinner, Kimi Tak, Anthony Jones, Roberto Liju, Sanjeev Maharaj, Alexander Booth, Jessica Green, Mary Harnett, Evie Johnson, Dina Patel, Oliver Reeves, Alexander Rose, Emily Woods, Riazul Ahad, Matthew Baker, Ross Godfrey, William Hyde, Samuel Millar, Jack Mordecai, Liam O'Sullivan, Ryan Scannell, Jordan Scott, Milton Tomlinson Dennis, James Tucker, Bradley White, and George Wardington. That concludes the presentation of awards to the first group of students from Nottingham Business School. I'm pleased to invite Melanie Curry, Deputy Dean of Nottingham Business School, to the stage to give the oration for our honorary graduate, Diane Elizabeth Lees, and to present her to the Vice-Chancellor to receive her award.
Vice-Chancellor, guests, it is my pleasure and privilege to present Diane Lees CBE, Director General of the Imperial War Museum, to receive an honorary doctorate at this morning's graduation. The Imperial War Museums include the IWM London, Manchester, Duxford, the Churchill War Rooms, and HMS Belfast. In total, Diane is responsible for 114 buildings and 650 staff. Diane is the cultural lead for the centenary of the First World War and a trustee for the centenary's cultural programme. She is a trustee of the Imperial War Museums Development Trust and serves as Vice President of the American Air Museum in Britain. She is a key member and champion of the Women Leaders in Museums Network and the Arts Council External Advice Panel, as well as a judge on the Museums and Heritage Awards. She also served on David Cameron's Holocaust Commission's Commemoration Expert Group Committee. In 2014, Diane was awarded a CBE in the Queen's New Year's Honours List for services to museums. Diane Lees began her career as an historic buildings researcher before shifting focus to exhibition management. She has led a number of high-profile projects, including the recovery and display of Henry VIII's flagship Mary Rose in Portsmouth Harbour. Her links to Nottingham include the creation of the multi-award-winning Galleries of Justice in the Lace Market. Before joining the Imperial War Museum, Diane was director of the Victoria and Albert Museum of Childhood at Bethnal Green and chaired the Victoria and Albert's UK steering group. Describing herself as a second-generation museum curator, she recounts that her mother was an education officer at the Stockport Museum and that she would frequently accompany her mother to work. From being 8 years old, I never wanted to do anything else. It's in the family blood. I can't imagine being fit for anything else. It suits my values and suits the way I think about communication and education, so it feels like home. Throughout her career, Diane has been fearless in her approach and true to her passion. She has led by working with and delivering through others. Speaking about her current role, she reveals that the joy in it is that you're doing something that's relevant to people, as well as having the status of working for a national museum that has global reach. But also, there's a huge amount of honour in being responsible for such a respected brand, and I remember that every day. The curation of exhibitions is a great art. Diane's experience and vision have allowed us to access exhibitions and the narratives and stories that enable discourse and understanding, or challenge us to see history through different lenses. While new technologies provide new opportunities to display and share, Diane has been at the forefront and at the heart of curating the exhibitions and narratives that continue to shape our lives. Vice-Chancellor, it gives me great pleasure to present to you Diane Lees CBE, being a person distinguished in eminence and by attainments for the conferment of the degree of Doctor of Arts, honoris causa, in recognition of her significant contribution to the arts, in particular museums, galleries, and cultural heritage.
Good morning. I've never done anything so terrifying as standing on that little black spot that is just at the front here. Try it later, it's quite intimidating. It's wonderful to be here. Thank you, Melanie, for an amazing citation. Sometimes I didn't recognise myself in that, and thank you for making me feel so old. It's absolutely wonderful, and thank you to graduates for letting me share your day with you. It is your day, and I hope you enjoy it. So in preparation for today, I started to think a little bit about Nottingham and about my experience. So I was here in 1989. I came to work at Nottingham Castle, and I have really never left. We still live not far from Grantham, and I can probably name all of the pubs that you have spent the last 3 years in, although they probably changed their names by now, and I must admit that my tradition is now John Lewis and Carluccio's rather than Yates's. Parents you don't want to know. So it's amazing, but one of the most important things, as Melanie mentioned, was the creation of the Galleries of Justice, an opportunity to create an organisation that still has an incredible set of social purposes, and that is about working with kids at risk of offending, working with ex-offenders, but also making museums work in different ways rather than just being the things that you imagine as being dusty, old, and put away in cupboards. But perhaps my most important reflection on Nottingham, of course, is this is where I met my husband, who's sitting up there, who is actually a Nottingham Trent alumni. So he graduated in 1982 in mechanical engineering and is still working in mechanical engineering. So for those of you who've got degrees and you're still not quite sure, there is a career path in there somewhere, so enjoy it. So I was asked to give a few reflections on my kind of leadership journey, and I think I have just a few snippets without patronising you because you've been studying for the last 3 years. And I think the first thing to say is one of the most important lessons that I have learned is that once you leave an institution like this, whose tutors and professors have given you spades of intellectual curiosity, the ability to ask the right question rather than any question, all of those things that have broadened your mind, I am pleading with you not to lose. Don't think I've just done my university degree and now work in reality and local things take stock. Please, please remain open to different ideas. Keep those prejudices under check and make this world a better place, because we're making a bit of a mess of it at the moment and we really need you guys to actually put things right. So keep your intellectual curiosity. I think the other thing that I've learned is about listening, is never thinking that you know everything or that you've learnt everything or that you've tried everything. And actually, one word of advice is that old people still have things that they can teach you. Now, that's not about you following them down the road in your car and them taking 3 days to turn left. It's not them stopping in front of you on the pavement because they can't quite remember which shop they were supposed to be going to. It's about those people that you meet who you don't know their background and you don't know the opportunity or the life-changing moment that is created by that conversation. And I'd like to give you a little anecdote, which is when I first started at the Imperial War Museum, one of the things I wanted to do was to experience it from a visitor's point of view. And I met this wonderful old lady who was having a little doze sitting outside our Holocaust galleries. And so I sat next to her and said, "Are you all right?" Thinking, oh dear, I'm not a first aider. What do I do? And of course I was new there. So she said to me, she said, "Oh, I'm just waiting for my son." And I said, "Oh, where's your son?" She said, "Oh, he's in the Holocaust galleries." And then she lifted the corner of her sleeve, and on her arm was a very small numbered tattoo. And she was a Holocaust survivor. And in that moment, my understanding of my job and why I wake up in the morning and do the job I do absolutely changed. So please value the experience and guidance that you get from your elders, even if they do annoy you on what you're wearing when you're going out on a Friday night. So, what more can I say? Please, the whole listening thing, the whole thing about leadership is that there is also no such thing as a perfect leader. We all mess up. I can absolutely guarantee. Normally, it doesn't really matter and we can apologise and go on. But actually the most important thing is, as you go into your career, is that knowing yourself is more important than trying to be somebody else. Getting comfortable in your own skin, being confident in what you're doing, respecting the feelings of others, and not trying to be some figurehead that you'll never meet or never really want to be is really, really important. And finally, I would probably say that there are three bits of advice that I would give to you before I thank the Vice-Chancellor for this huge honour, is to say 3 things. Be you, be purposeful, and be kind. Thank you, Vice-Chancellor, for this amazing award. I'm hugely honoured. I'm still quaking. And thank you, and have a great day, guys. It's really your day.
I now invite the stewards to bring forward the second group of graduates. Vice-Chancellor, the following have also qualified for awards from Nottingham Business School. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in Business Management and Entrepreneurship. Jamie Griffiths. Maria Kyriakou. Chelsea Smith. Craig Benfield. Connor Boys. Is Nasser Bustami. Manasvi Desai. Jordan Freer. Thomas Jevons. Kieran Lees. Tadiwanashi Muhashu. Thomas Moody. James Nash. Joshua David Phillips Goff. Thomas Rushmore. Paris Sakurafos. Janshin Che. Abdul Rahman Al-Khanji. John Cheng. Jia Cheng Han. Ibrahim Mustafa. Jack Ridley. Andre Small. Tom Birch. Gregory Gifford. Sophie Griesbach. Nicholas Hamachos. Adam Lee. Eugene Patterson. Amy Arjun. Eve Silverstone Maxey. Charlie Andrews. Joe Brooks. Sam Cooney. Alexander Holmstock. Rebecca Tolput. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in Business Management and Human Resources. Leila Ashrafi. Shailet Mudzamiri. Olivia Strong. Catherine Blenkinsop, Sitwat Buhari, Emma Griffiths, Devon Lee, Jennifer Nye, Alicia Pugal, Vanessa Scott, Lauren Taylor, James Thackeray, Natalie Wheatley, Anne Williams, Danielle Affleck, Swadija Amuntam Velumani, Rima Don Okufu, Lian Le, Dorothy Marquarty, Georgia Ritchie, Shui Tan, Jingyao Wang, Rong Rong Zheng, Meng Sun, Emmanuel Banjo, Charlotte Davies, Lucy Davies, Faye Dish, Matthew Hay, Joshua Jackson, Isabella Walker, Ashley Waring, Isabel Winfield, Samuel Adebare, Samantha Gray, Andre Labi, Ismail Ozkaya, Paulina Vasilevska, Bachelor of Arts degree with honors in Business Management and Marketing, Laureen Joby, Jan Lezemwen, Doreen Pater, Yasmin Chowdhury, Tori Cox, Olivia Mae Foon, Sarah Hawker, Harveer Hire, Egle Yankevishute, Olivia Shaw Parks, Gemma Wickett, Isabella Williams, Henry Womble, Joseph Allen, Chloe Baker, Charlotte Bray, Connor Coughlin, James Crowley, Scott Davidson, Gazmir Dragashi, Jessica Fashitan, Ryan Finnan, Gemma Fischel, Jack Ford, Bradley Fox, Emily Harris, Reese Harris, Lauren Hymanson, Ellie Jones, Leah Kirley, Kaiser Kirefu, Neve Nifton, Hailan, Sebastian License, Ye Luo, Sherman McFarlane, Clara Matty, Lucy Neal, Liam Nelson, Bradley Papier, Katie Paul, Cody Price, Vikash Rabadia, James Ricks, Jack Ross, Ali Shah, Anastasia Shatalova, James Simler, Daniel Tarry, Charlotte Ward, Chloe Watkins, Rory Wright, Manraj Ahluwalia, James Atherton, Joseph Cassidy, Tianjie Cheng, Sam Collicott, Harry Doughty, Chloe Banks, Anikan Esyet, Wai Fung, Adam Henley, Shin Leon, Paul Losuku, Ryan Marsden, Holly Money, King Ning, Ishan Obi, Kishan Parma, Rafaela Espathari, Hoi Che, Lin Jiang, Lauren Andrews, Hannah Old, Charlotte Barnes, Matthew Binks, Natasha Boumediene, Nancy Bradford, Katie Breslin, George Butler, Edward Dean, Roisin Doherty, Sylvia Githugu, Dominic Evans, Thomas Hoskin, Hugh Jenkins, Amandeep Johal, Amy Johnson, Kira Johnston, Henry Jones, Daniel Nifton, Stephanie Liu, Callum Matthews, Alexandra Morgan, Alison Murray, Claire Newman, Grace Nolan, Michael Austin, Alice Partridge, Robert Roskell, Alice Russell, Christina Shaw, Sophie Slade-Hunswick, Frederick Smith, Lee Smith, Olivia Snellgrove, Faye Tyndall, Chandni Walia, Charles Ward, Emma Williams, Thomas Allen, Fiona Aspin, Megan Bolger, Oliver Bradley, Robert Connolly, Jack Crabtree, Charlotte Crowley, Julie Day, Max Friend, Robin Hammond, Natasha Hellman, Samantha Henson, Jamie Hepburn, Joseph Hunter, Leanne Jones, Jennifer Lear, Megan Lewis, Declan Manning, Amy Maxted, James Elliott McGrath, Katie Mishner, Kurt Mronch, Jonathan Myers, Charlene Osmond, Lucy Powell, Olivia Riley, Joe Shelley, Sumrit Sindhu, Laura Smith, Rajesh Thak, Nathan Thomas, Ellen Turnbull, Oliver Wright, Kerry Emerson, Kong Nguyen. That concludes the awards. Concludes the presentation of awards from Nottingham Business School. I now invite the Vice Chancellor to present the next awards this morning. This award goes to a graduate who has just received an honours degree in business. Laura has been a high-performing student throughout her time at NTU in all areas of her course. Academically, she was the top student in her second year of studies with not a single assessment grade below a first. She has also been a student representative for her course and has made valuable contribution and informed ideas to enhance the support that students receive, resulting in the development of transition activities and workshops to reintegrate students following a period of placement. Laura represented the university when she attended the Vienna University of Economics and Business on their summer school program, as well as representing her course at accreditation events for both AACSB and EQUIS with her usual blend of self-assurance and common sense. As well as her contributions to the academic community and representing her fellow students, Laura has also found time to contribute to society on a wider basis, having volunteered to assist a number of charities, as well as being a Click-Silver mentor, helping the older generation become more computer literate. Her work in the area of reduction of greenhouse gas emissions in Nottingham Leisure Centre was utilised by Nottingham City Council. She also impressed during her placement at Robert Bosch with her performance, professionalism, and clear logical mind, receiving praise. Laura epitomizes the reflective practitioner approach to her studies and her interests. The Vice-Chancellor's Award for Nottingham Business School is presented to Laura Leeson. Vice-Chancellor, the following have qualified for awards from the Multidisciplinary Masters program. Master of Science degree in Data Analytics for Business, Matt Davies. Benjamin Hanks. Daniel Thompson. Liam Chapman. Alex Littler. Leo Patel. Emma Mosley. Master of Science degree in Food Industry Management, Onlulana Shibanda. Sam Thane. Sarah Hendon. Will Finnegan. Master of Science degree in Management, Akua Yeboah. Raquel Morrison. Master's degree, Adayora Oli. Bachelor of Arts degree with honors, Saman Amans. Jennifer Huang. Sanya Koser. Sadaf Mahmood. David Dima. Daniel Beardsmore. Vice-Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of awards from the Multidisciplinary Masters program and concludes the presentation of awards to students at this morning's ceremony. In absentia, Vice-Chancellor, I invite you to confer degrees on those students who have not been presented to you in person, but who have indicated that they wish their awards to be conferred in their absence. I certify that these students are worthy of their degrees, and I stand as their proxy. Laura Leeson, who earlier received the Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in business, will now propose the student vote of thanks.
Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I'd like to say a massive congratulations to all my fellow graduates for making here today. Before I started university, I was told by numerous friends and families that my university experience would fly by, and it really has. It feels like just yesterday we were in this very hall having our induction talk in first year. Never did I think then that I'd be so sad to be finishing this journey here today. Although I'm sure with all the amazing experience that Trent has provided us with, from our academic studies to chances to travel abroad, sports societies and many more, we will continue to exceed in the next chapters of our lives. None of those experiences would have been possible without the amazing support that from all the teaching staff and the student union representatives from Trent, including library staff, our dissertation tutors, seminar tutors and lecturers, helping us from the very beginning, from the struggles of sim venture to the group tasks of leadership employability. But as we're all sitting here today, we can say that those long hours and stressful moments were made easier with all the support available. And of course, many of us wouldn't have been able to have gone through these amazing years without the support of our families here today, whether it was financial help or just simply getting us through the whole experience. And I'm sure that many family members will be so proud and happy that their sons and daughters will be finally going out to build a career and finally become financially independent, because I know mine are. And one thing that I know that has definitely helped me through these years is the fellow support of all you guys, my fellow graduates. I've met some amazing people along the way and some lifelong friends, I'm sure. It'll be great to see the amazing support that we've given each other, especially through the last few months of final year with lots of late night library sessions and all-nighters. And as I'm looking across this hall now, Trent truly does produce some amazing graduates. In the past, we have produced Olympic medalists, famous directors, and even Bollywood stars and contestants on the Great British Bake Off. And who knows, I may even become a motivational speaker after this, but probably not. So who knows where we will end up, but I have faith that Trent has given us the right opportunities to help us build us up to become the stars of the future. Now, I'll just end by saying how many of us are told that university is going to be the best years of our lives, and I truly think it has been. So let us continue to build upon this amazing experience and continue to triumph, not just in our future careers, but in every aspect of our lives. And I'm sure as many of us will miss our Ocean Wednesdays, it will always bring us comfort knowing that we will forever belong to Trent Army. So thank you and good luck.
Graduates, doesn't that sound good? Graduates of 2017, let me add my congratulations to those of the Pro Vice-Chancellor, and also express our collective thanks to our honorary graduate, Diane Lees, for being with us today. Thank you for your experiences, Di. They're very much appreciated, and I certainly walk away with be you, be purposeful, be kind, as three really pithy and I think important pieces of advice. And also to Laura for a very accomplished vote of thanks on behalf of you, our students. Thanks, Laura. Now, be you, be purposeful, be kind, to which I'll add, be well briefed. One of your fellow students asked me, "What's that?" And I said, "It's the mace." And he said, "What's it for?" And I said, "For carrying in front of me when we walk into the concert hall." It's the best I could think of in that moment. But I'm sure there's a real historical reason for why we have a mace. And for the next graduation ceremony, I'm going to have the answer, and I'm going to announce it to the next lot of students. So ask your colleagues, and they'll tell you what the mace is for. Now, my colleagues and I came into university life for moments like these, when we celebrate the success of another group of young people who are about to go out and make the world a better place for all of us. And as you walked across the stage, the expression on your faces told me all that I needed to know. I saw pleasure and I saw pride. I've seen the biggest smiles I've ever seen on this stage this morning from amongst the graduates of the business school and the master's program. And that pleasure, that pride, is shared by all of us on the platform and all your friends and family in the audience. Now, this is a slightly special ceremony for me as well, and Laura referred to it a moment ago. I, like you, joined NTU in 2014. This means you're the first students to graduate to whom I gave your introductory talk. Remember that? Just rehearse the key points for me. At the start of your first year, and to whom I have just presented your degrees at the end of year 3. It's a very special moment for me, so thank you for letting me share in that. And just so I hope you've enjoyed the last 3 years as much as I have. So my promise and my commitment as the Vice-Chancellor is that we'll keep on working hard to make sure that you'll be as proud of us in the future as we are of you today. Be proud of our achievements, proud of what this university stands for, proud indeed to be part of Nottingham Trent University. Thank you also for all the work you've done on behalf of the university and your fellow students during your time with us. You've been participating and running student societies, you've been singing in the choir, you've been volunteering in the local community, and so much more. You make the university the vibrant and stimulating place that it is. And as you leave us, you do become our greatest ambassadors. Now, endless and sometimes daunting possibilities lie before you. But remember, you've graduated from a great university. You'll always remain a member of the NTU family, no matter what you do or where you go. Because you're now part of a network of over 150,000 former students with whom we're in contact around the world. Keep in touch with us. We want to hear about your career as it develops over the coming years. Sign up to our Association for Alumni on LinkedIn. This way, you get to stay in contact with fellow graduates and connect to organisations, groups, and individuals relevant to your future. Now, in a few months, the university will be in contact with you to ask you about your employment. Please do respond, as this information feeds into an important national survey of what graduates are doing after leaving university. In time, consider how you could help future generations of students, as some alumni have helped you with your studies, with lectures, with placements, with careers advice. But that is for the future. Today, enjoy your success with your tutors, family and friends by joining us for celebratory refreshments in the Newton building. Now, in some ways, going on a Monday morning is the hardest ceremony to really let your emotions show. So there was quite good whooping and hollering, I thought, at moments during that ceremony, but I thought it was slightly restrained. So for the next 30 seconds, will all of you just make as much noise as you can to celebrate that fantastic achievement starting now? I knew it was in there, just bursting to get out. So thank you. Graduates and guests, please stand for the processional music and remain standing until the platform party has left the hall. I declare this graduation ceremony closed. Thank you.